Yep. I think I'm about to ruffle a couple feathers in this one. Let me move my charger out the way. Because I know they might talk about my industrial cord. Listen, this industrial cord get me in the game. All right. I need to charge my phone. I put it on this, you know what I mean? And I get in and get out. Hey. But anyways, dear undisputed. I'm so stuck on undisputed here. I meant 2K. 2K. Now, y'all know next month 2K26 comes out. And y'all just gonna complain and talk about the game ain't this, the game ain't that, and the game don't cater towards the way you like to play, shit like this and shit like that. Now, allow me to help you guys out understand something. Now, I know the hard-headed ones gonna be hard-headed. I know the ones that are hard stuck on what they think and what they feel are gonna do that. I don't give a damn. You're a grown man. Feel the way you feel, do the things you do. But to the 2K community, can I ask y'all a question? Do y'all even know what y'all really want? Do you? Do you really want 2K16 again? I get it. 2K16 is top one for me. Not because of the gameplay, it was because of the experience. It was a great time. It was a great time of gaming. 2K16 for basketball. It really was. But do y'all want the things that y'all want in the game? Do you truly want them? Because you want them for yourself, right? You want them for yourself, but do you want them same things to be done to you? I'm speaking to the people that rage playing the game. Yeah, I'm speaking to the ones that get angry and upset and crash out when playing the game when somebody does something. I'm not going to sit here and act like I just want the most sim basketball game because it's impossible to make the perfect sim basketball game. But when a company makes a game, 2K25, when 2K25 dropped, everything was hand in hand together. The contest system, the jump shot system, right? The new rhythm shooting system. People say, "Oh, it's RNG." You know, I didn't feel that way. I looked at it like this. It wasn't RNG for me. It was more so the change of my animation, which threw off timing. Because a lot of people don't want to look at something, they want to feel something in multiple ways. Now allow Unc to cook. A lot of people in 2K want to do this. They want to close their eyes, hold the button, and release it at the same time, no matter what jump shot that they're shooting. Whether it's a fade, whether it's a spin fade, whether it's a spot up shot, whether it's a step back, they want to be able to close their eyes and time their jump shot and not really look at anything. Just time it. But the game in 2K25 made it to where now you got to look at your animation and see when your visual cue is, right? Now, granted, sometimes it was extremely fast for no reason. It was a lot of times off the catch and shoot. It was extremely fast. I'm not going to sit here and play one side and be like, yo, y'all are wrong. But sometimes the catch and shoots were just insanely fast to the point where it's like, bro, why is my jump shot this fast? But that doesn't change the fact that you still have to pay attention to your jump shot. People didn't like that. So, granted, cool. 2K26, they're talking about bringing the taking away RNG, apparently adding a green window. But I hope you guys are like, don't get me wrong, Zens are going to be Zens, Titans are going to be Titans. But I hope you guys are ready for them Titans and them Zens to make a great appearance. Because in the world that we live in today, everyone's cheating now. I mean, think about how many people on Warzone are cheating. How many content creators? How many content creators done got clout and looked like they cracked, but they cheating? It's easy to hide it. That when you ask for that perfect green window and you know exactly the timing that you gotta press the button, you asking for them cheaters to be gods again. And then when somebody cheats on you, gonna crash out and you gonna take your controller and get the banging it on something. Oh, I'm angry. Oh, I'm angry. I'm not gonna lie to you. Breaking a controller is crazy. Crashing out over a video game is crazy. That's just me. I get being angry, being competitive, but crashing out is another story. It's time to calm down. You're built up with testosterone. You need to get off the game and go hit the bag or something. You need to go. You need to get some boxing gloves. You need to get a heavy bag. And you need to hit the bag, bro. That'll release much more stress than you breaking the controller you spent your hard-earned money on. But anyways, let's talk about another form that everyone wants, right? The thing that everybody talks about, the dribbling. The dribbling in 2K. And I know y'all probably thinking, bro, this nigga is yapping, especially the 2K community, because they ruthless. They ruthless, but I don't give one damn two fucks or three shits. I don't. So y'all can say what y'all say and feel how y'all feel. But I don't get any excitement watching some of these creators because everybody does the same thing. Everybody got on the same dribble moves. Everybody got on this. Everybody got on that. Granted, I get it. Some of the animations, some of the pro play animations are not good, right? But how many people have actually took the time to actually understand some of the animations? Because honestly, you get open a decent amount of times on some of these animations that people don't utilize. One, for example, shout out Chef Kevin Cruz. He put me on to the Steph Curry hop jumper. The Steph Curry hop jumper creates such good opportunities for you. And I'm pretty sure his ain't the only animations that do that. Not to mention things like spin face. I watch him do Tatum work, Paul George work. Like, it, basketball players have basketball moves that are their go-tos. And when it's your go-to and somebody knows it's your go-to, that's when you can get psychological with it. That's when you can, okay, he think I'm gonna do that. Bop, give him this. Because 2K players, when they're dribbling, they're so hard stuck on this combo that this creator has made, that they don't even really be reading the floor. They don't pay attention to nothing. They just want to try to do that animation into this animation, and then shoot the jump shot. Oh, I know this glitchy. This is glitchy. Everyone wants glitch animations. People don't like pro play because they can't cancel as well as they could in the past 2Ks. But when you cancel animations, you start breaking shit, bro. You start creating some glitchy shit. The godfather of glitchy shit. I give him his respect. At the end of the day, there's levels. So I'm gonna give respect where respect is due. All right? Steezo. He's hey, I don't give a damn what 2K do. He gonna find him some glitchy shit, and he gonna be disgusting with it. Again, I'm gonna respect a skill. I'm not gonna sit here and be unk and be like, you shouldn't be able to do that all the time. If you find it and you do it, at the end of the day, if it's something hard to do, I gotta respect it. But that don't mean I gotta like it, but I gotta respect it. But when everyone's trying to do glitchy shit instead of actually reading the floor, understanding spacing, where they should attack, where they can attack, that's where I be like, bro, go on. And then you create all these Kyrie Irvings, you create all these Stephen Currys, you create all these, I want to be the best player, I want to be like Mike, I need the ball in my hand, I need to do all these and one dribble moves just to get open. And then I brick, oh, my big thing get the board. Bro, why didn't you get the board? It was a free board. How about we look for a better opportunity? How about that? Now, again, as I said earlier in the video, the 2K25 contest system was just fine when the game dropped. Everything was built a certain way. Now, when the game releases, everyone complains. So now they change all this shit up, right? Let's say now don't change all of it up. You change contest system, right? If everything is like this, right? It's a O. Contest system got changed a little bit. Okay. Well, it's still a O, but the contest system a little bit different. But it's not now. This got to do this to fix it, and now you fuck shit up. You can't tweak one thing and not tweak the other. You got to balance it. And 2K doesn't do a great job at balancing things. They never have. Never have. Right? Now, same way these guys want everyone don't like six. They don't want the 6'2" guards, man. They want to go back to 6'8", dribbling like a god. 6'8". They want 6'8", can shoot threes, can shoot middies, can drive and dunk, can play defense. Like they want to build 6'8" demigods. Everybody want to be a LeBron James, but higher, better 3-point shooting ability, of course. And that's the issue. Now, if your 6'8" can do what my 6'2" can do, what's the point of the 6'2"? Shorter guys are going to be faster. They're going to have more burst speed. I mean, point guards in the league, can we think of the fastest point guards, right? They're going to be around that 6'2", around De'Aaron Fox. I think he's about 6'2", 6'3", right? Derrick Rose, 6'2". Ja, 6'2", 6'3", right? Those guys are speedy. Now you do have some anomalies, of course, right? You got Giannis. That dude is fast. He's fast. But you have to mix in, not only is he got good speed, but he has long legs and longer strides. But as far as burst speed, that's where the smaller guards that's where they live, right? If I'm sizing you up, I can give you a quick move. Yeah, you maybe have longer legs than mine, right? But now I can burst. I can, right? That's what the smaller guard should do. But when you take a 6'8" guard, right, and you give him these animations that you can cancel out of, now you create this guard, this big guard that can do glitchy shit and be fast. Is that really what people want? Because when somebody does that to you in 2K26, it's gonna be the AIDS effect. It's gonna be they're gonna have this build. This build's gonna do that to them. They're gonna say, "Fuck this build. I'm gonna make his build," and now he's gonna do it. It's just going to spread like AIDS, and everyone's gonna have that same build. Do you guys not get like sensationally deaf to seeing the same thing over and over again when it comes to 2K? Like when I see somebody do the same moves that I seen the last guard do or the last guy do, it's like, oh, that again. It's like, do you have that on because it looks good, or do you have it on because it's just glitchy shit? Now, I know the 2K community is going to try to cook me and be like, bro, in the stage, it don't work. I get it, bro. And then 2K community loves to say, well, everyone has on the same thing. It's like Call of Duty. Everyone has the same guns. That's Call of Duty, brother. That's Call of Duty. That isn't supposed to be a simulation of basketball. Well, an attempt of simulation of basketball, of course, not perfect sim. Right? You're not going to see De'Aaron Fox bust out Stephen Curry moves. Granted, everyone can do it between the legs and stuff like that, but combo moves, right? The James Harden signature, twing, go. You're not gonna get that out of De'Aaron Fox like that. You're not gonna get Jamal Crawford, right? His signature behind the back. You're not gonna get that out of someone like a LeBron James, right? 6'8". You're not getting that out of him. It's not happening. But the 2K people want to do those things in the game. And that's where I have the issue at, bro. Allow strengths to be strengths. If you're 6'8" and you can do that, let that be because you got them cap breakers and you grinded for it. Don't let people make that off the bat. And that's what people want. They want that right off the bat. And that's the issue. So again, 2K players, do y'all really want that? Because I'm telling you, when you get that and you go against that, they're going to complain about that too. Oh, this guy doing all this stupid. They're just going to complain. Simply put. So if you ask me, and who the hell am I? I'm a nobody to the 2K community. I'm not being paid by 2K. Hell, I ain't never even spoke to a 2K developer. But bro, 2K25 was the most sim 2K that I personally have ever played when it came to not only being sim, but being successful while doing so. Granted, it's still levels. But I was successful with my animations. And once I learned my animation, I learned my combos and my go-tos and my counters. I was content and I loved the game. But you say you love the game to some of these 2K people and they think you just sold your soul to 2K. Like, no, bro, I just like the game. There's nothing wrong with liking the game. But anyways, let's start our day off right. Let's not be bots. Let's not let other people's opinion form your opinion, form your own opinion. Have your own brain, have your own thoughts. Okay. Just because one content creator said that this is that doesn't mean that you have to go echo the same thing without even actually trying it. I love y'all though, man. Y'all stay up, y'all stay blessed, y'all keep moving forward. This was Unk yapping. Nothing new. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Shout out y'all boys and girls for staying up, staying blessed, and moving forward. And keep y'all head up. Y'all know what time it is. I'm out. See ya.